Hello everyone, welcome back to the Faz universe. Or I guess not the Faz universe, as I have renamed myself to Tinglebite. So, yeah. As you would know if you have been keeping up with me for a while, I am now 16 as of May 13th, 2026. Pretty peak. I'm just gonna be playing this in the background, so just ignore it. If you're not like if you don't like care about FNF, so yeah, this is sort of an announcement video. Okay, this is a bit distracting, but I don't really care. So the first thing I will be talking about related to the channel is not the rename, but actually the other channel renames. Now, my second channel, which was previously called Extra Content, or the Faz Universe Extra Content. Okay, I'm not missing that. What the fuck are you want? Anyways, it is now Tinglebite Plus, and it is only for re-uploads and like videos I'm not proud of and shit like that. Yeah, you get what I mean. I've made another channel called Red Bear Chip, which has actually unique extra content, and it is where I'll be posting like my dupe reviews and shit. Yeah, I think that's it for channels besides White Rabbit Party, but like that's just SBES Archives, and I hate that channel anyways, so yeah. Alright, I guess I'll talk about content now. Oh god, that is so off sync. Oh, that's way better. Alright, so channel content. In terms of content, I've got a lot of stuff like built up, but like no recordings. I only have lore and like other stuff. I'm still planning out how like my uploads will go. I'm gonna have like introduction videos like uploaded after this video, probably like later on though, not like today. Yeah, they're going to like talk about what the channels are about, like I'm talking about here, but like more in depth and shit. It's pretty crazy that I've been on YouTube for like about 10 years now. And yet I've made so many channels that hasn't even been as successful as these. Like, obviously I'm talking about my main channel and my extra channel, Tinglebite Plus. Like 200 subscribers is the most I've ever gotten on YouTube. I'm genuinely surprised I even reached that much, because I really didn't even do anything to accomplish it on that channel. So yeah, one thing I want to talk about for my channel is the lore. So I'm not going to explain every bit and every detail. I'm only going to talk about like the bare minimum. So back when the channel started, everything was like either canon or not canon. Obviously, Freddy vs. Bonnie wasn't canon. Everything else was, though. Now, a while after, when I made SBS episode 5, I felt like something felt off, like as if everything shouldn't be connected to the same universe. Because previously, there was everything pre-SBES, then Shadow Bunny like fucking kills everyone or some shit, and then SBES happens. But that would mean that A Month of Freddy's ends with a bad ending. I don't think I want to do that. I didn't think I wanted to do that, so I decided to split the universes into two. Only separating A Month at Freddy's and SBES at first. And then recently I was like, you know, I feel like I should, yo, why is it fucking lagging so much? God damn, what do I have open? God, bro, just close Steam. Stop complaining to me. Anyways, as I was saying, I had the idea to create more universes because I want to expand my content further, and there was no way of really doing that besides, you know, adding to previous universes which have already gotten finished lore. The only universe that has finished lore for it right now is SBES's universe, also known as Illumination AU now. Which I'll get more into that later. So, yeah, there's like a lot of AUs. I'm not going to talk about every single one of them because I don't want to spoil like literally everything. Right now only my private server with all of the people who helped me with the videos knows about all the universes. Which, to the people also working on my channel, please do not leak anything. I beg of you. I don't think you care that much too anyways, but like, still. So, yeah, the only universes I will really talk about is the ones that I've already uploaded videos for. So, first I'll talk about the, A Month of Freddy's timeline, or I guess Faz AU. Now, the name, I just kind of took from, like, the original cut of, A Month of Freddy's, which was called Faz AU. If you check my second channel, holy fuck, why is it still lagging? You know what? I'll just stay out of full screen for the rest of the video. There we go. Alright, anyways, as I was saying. I kind of just took that from the original cut of A Month at Freddy's because I thought it fit more as the AU name instead of the series name. So yeah, the only really canon shit to it is like the yard sale series, the movie location video, which I haven't made a sequel to. And the Dreamout Sonic the Hedgehog series, which only has 2 videos right now, but I swear I'm gonna upload Sonic and Knuckles soon. I pinky promise. Like, it will be released sometime within this year. I just gotta get Waffle to record it with me because he voice acts Knuckles now. I think, at least. Anyways, as I was saying, it's those 2 and A Month at Freddy's that are the canon content. I forgot if there's anything else. Oh wait, no. There's also... Yeah, I remember what else. There's something coming soon that is related to SBS, but not really, you know, canon to that universe. It's basically how Shadow Freddy... not Shadow Freddy. Shadow Bonnie came to be. Yeah, basically explains a bunch of shit. It fills up any plot holes that SBS created. And you know what? Speaking of SBS, why don't we just talk about Illumination AU? I have nothing else to say about the Faz AU. So, Illumination AU, I just named it based off of the main factor being that it's a series about elimination. not really killing people, but like still. It still fits. The only canon things really to it is SBS seasons 1 and 2, and a bunch of side content that I still need to make. Oh yeah, I need to replace this song. Actually, does this sound good? I hope it does, because I don't want to redo the whole recording. If I could like get it to be on the okay, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, sorry for getting distracted. I just need to do a bunch of side content. Why the fuck is this song so loud? Hold on, let me turn this down. Sorry for getting distracted yet again. So I gotta do like all that side content and stuff. But it won't take that long. God, this song sucks. Yeah, I think that's it for Illumination AU. Season 2 will be continued eventually, same with Season 1. I just want to up the quality a bit, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm getting into animation. The show is going to have a massive upgrade by the time episode 2 of Season 2 rolls around. Because that show's going to have, like, animation, voice actors that aren't just me and Waffle. Because I said a while after episode 1 came out that everyone or most of the characters in the cast were temporarily voice acted by me and Waffle. I don't know if I sent it on YouTube, but I definitely did say it in another server. I don't remember which one. I'm trying to think of what else to say for Illumination AU, because there's not really that much to say. I guess I'll move on to the next AU, which is Joke AU. The only thing canon to it really is SBS, but that's because that's, like, just a joke series. I don't know why it's a main universe. Because there's like main universes and small universes, or side universes, I guess. I made Joke AU a main universe for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I might change it, but yeah. This means that Joke AU is more important than Chesterverse. Oh right, yeah, Chesterverse. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. So Chesterverse, Episode 1 still takes place in the Illumination AU, as that's how it was back in the original Episode 1, which is now on the second channel. So yeah. I think I might need to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying. Alright, this song has no chart. I don't have to focus on it. Anyways. So, Chesterverse. Me and Waffle are still planning on doing it. we re-recorded episode 1, but it didn't really go out the way we wanted it to. So, we're probably gonna re-record it with animation and shit, because I want to put effort into my content. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say about Chesterverse. Alright, back to Joke AU. So, episode 3 of SBS might come out one day. I don't know. I mean, I've recorded it like 3 times, forgot everything every time. The first time was pretty dramatic. I liked it a lot. The second time I forgot to turn on Gary's mod, so it's kind of just audio only, I think. And then the third time, I did the elimination, but I didn't have the dramaticness from the first recording, so... Oh yeah, I forgot the elimination in the original. I think Springtrap ended up losing anyways, so I don't think it matters. Or was Springtrap? I think Springtrap was the one that got eliminated. Anyways. Yeah, it's enough about Joke AU. Alright, what else is there? I'm gonna have to pull out my notes. Hold on. Alright, let's see. What else? What else is there? There's all that. None of those have released. Oh yeah, Side AU. So Side AU is primarily an AU that like Waffle owns, that he uploads videos for on his channel, but I am a part of it. I like co-own it. I'm gonna start uploading shorts about this series on my channel. So yeah, there's going to be side shorts now, which are basically just really small, like, side AU videos. The first one will release soon, I think. I haven't recorded it yet, but me and Waffle were going to record it eventually. That's basically it. So, next, we got War AU, also known as the AU that Freddy vs. Bonnie takes place in. Now, a bunch of stuff will be changed in this AU from the original. So, the original trilogy of Freddy vs. Bonnie videos are being completely re-recorded and, like, remade with, like, content I wanted to add back then, but just couldn't because I didn't know how to. Yeah. And this will also be tied into the release of episode 4, or not episode 4, Freddy vs. Bonnie 4, which will be almost an hour long, or at least I'm planning for it to be an hour long. I don't really have much planned for it besides that, but I'll get to it eventually. This song also doesn't have a chart. I don't even think any of the songs in this week have a chart, but whatever. Anyways, that's what I was saying. Yeah, War AU, is going to be completely remade, but it's also going to be expanded upon because, you see, Fofo, my good friend Fofo has given me the permission to redo Russian Squad in my own way. So I'm going to try and make a remaster of Russian Squad, which will not only be somewhat better because it will be using more stylized models instead of Ryan Fox, because I really don't like it. I wanted it to be more different. But it'll also be animated in some segments, and the lore will stay consistent. And also season 1 won't be boring. Yeah. Russian Squad DX, which is what I'm calling it, will... or at least I'm hoping it will be pretty good. Yeah, I've yet to record an episode of that, but I have made the models for episodes 0 and 1. Oh yeah, I've decided to include another episode in not episode, fuck. I've decided to include another episode in season 1, being basically how the war started, because it was never explained in the original. So yeah, that's it for War AU, I guess. What's next? Okay, next is the collab AU with Xenith, another Gmod FNAF YouTuber. Just like Waffle, this is our own AU, although it's not going to be on his channel, it's going to be on my channel, but if he wants, he can like make short like side episodes on his channel to make it more connected. So yeah, this AU is called the Exploration AU, and by that name you could tell that's already going to be exploration based. Not much is planned for it besides the first episode. Yeah, I think that's it for the AUs. Yeah, there's nothing else I can talk about, so that's it for my YouTube channel, I guess. Now it's on to the other projects. Yay, finally! Oh yeah, I hope you know that all the AUs I mentioned are... I hope all of you guys know that all the universes or AUs I mentioned are all main AUs. I didn't talk about any of the side ones because that would be spoiling some future videos. Like I'm already spoiling enough. So first we got Mine Edition, which is what I'm playing right now. Right now it's just a collection of songs, but trust me, give me like 9 to 10 more months and this shit will be like can't think of a good like comparison. But yeah, anyways. Right now it's really just a bunch of stolen songs, OCs and shit. I'm not really proud of it. I really only took like my favorite songs and mashed them all together. Besides Roundabout, I don't know why the fuck I added that. There is thought being put into it now, because we're like actually putting in effort now. The name will be changed from Mine Edition probably. We're still planning a lot. Right now everything is just placeholder like content and shit. I have to rechart like every single song. That's gonna be pain. Yeah, I'm still planning out the story. I've gotten all of chapters 0 to 4 done, which isn't even half of the mod. Oh yeah, we've replaced weeks with chapters, and we've added quote-unquote boss fights, which are like hard songs or long songs or whatever. Like anything that feels like a boss fight will most likely be a boss fight. Yeah. There's also a bunch of extra content we're planning on adding. I think that's about it. Alright, next is on to a mod I didn't make, but it's Versus Imposter. The fuck? Oh, right, I haven't added room into the files. Oopsies. Yeah, I just use this song as like placeholders for like every time I don't have a song in. Just ignore this. So, First Imposter is not a mod I made, but I am making a mod for it. So, if you didn't, if you're not in the FNF stratosphere, you probably wouldn't know this, but Versus Imposter, one of like the oldest FNF mods, has gotten a new version, which is Versus Imposter Legacy, which like is basically just Versus Imposter v4, but like 10 times better, more content, yeah, shit like that. Only a bit of new content, there's not that much. So in the original v4, there's a cosmic cube you can like buy shit in. In Legacy, they've made it so that you can make custom cosmic cubes and shit. And I'm working on one themed after, you would never guess this, but it's Angry Birds. Yeah, it's very early in development, but I'm planning on adding every bird and pig from the history of Angry Birds. As like pets, of course. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to do. Is that it? Yeah, that's okay. That's all I have to say about Angry Pets. Oh, this song's in. That's cool. Now time to go back into Gmod FNAF for a bit, as I have some news for Fazbear Dupe Collection. Is this song too loud? No. Okay. So Fazbear Dupe Collection, if you don't know, is a bunch of dupes I've made over the few months. Or I guess few years, as it's now 2 years old. Or almost 2 years old. It's gonna turn 2 years old in like a couple of months. Yeah, the roster of dupes I've planned has increased significantly. I have a big ass fucking list that I need to remake again because there's some dupes I gotta remove because people like Bismer or Schneed have already made those dupes. Oh, hi there, Tristan.
Hey, Tristan, don't steal my spotlight.
Yeah, we don't have that much done yet, but eventually we will get everything, like, out. But I'm focusing on other projects right now, so I can't really do that. Is his hair backwards? Oh my god, it is. I think it is. Yeah, I've said all there is to say about Fazbear Dupe Collection. Other than it's getting a rename again. I'm sorry about this. This is like the 4th rename, but like, I don't like the name Fazbear Dupe Collection anymore. My original intentions with that name was to show that I was branching out to other like models, but it's not that good of a name, especially since the Fazbear Collection exists, and people might get it mixed up, even though, like, mine are dupes and those are ragdolls, but, like, FNAF fans are stupid! So I don't think thinking about that would be like wrong at all. I'm not saying people would actually care about Fazbear Dupe Collection, but like still. I think that's it for Fazbear Dupe Collection now. I'm gonna stop yapping about it. Next project. Should be, oh yes, vintage cheese. I kind of forgot about vintage cheese. So, if you remember from a few live streams ago, I was like saying that, I was making a pizza tower level pack. It actually showed me making some of it. Now a bit of it is finished, although I still haven't done a single level. I've only been working on the hub world. And you know what's crazy? I haven't worked on it in like a couple of months. The last time I worked on it was probably on stream, so... yeah, again, I've only done the hub. Like, only up to floor 2, though. I still have like 3 more floors to do. Which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Alright, next project. What's next? I'm gonna have to check after the song is over. This song is pretty good, though. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, yes! Oh, I forgot about this game. Okay, so, a while ago, me and Waffle were planning on, making a Roblox game. We didn't know what to do, so, we just, like, sat there for 2 seconds and I was like, I got it. Steal a Fazbear Ultimate. Now, it was called, Steal Gmod FNAF, but like we changed that name because like you know that feeling when like you see your opponents and they're like, and you're like, oh, those are so bad. You obviously think you can do better. That's what me and Waffle thought, since the other ones were kind of slop. Now, I know it's a fucking Steela game, it shouldn't have that much effort put into it, but like, me and Waffle and a couple of others, I think also Char, put so much effort into what we have now. Like, it's amazing. Again, I know it's a Steela game, but like, yeah, what is it? Oh, right, yeah. So, the reason why we wanted to go from Gmod FNAF to a normal ass Steela game is because the Steela FNAF game is because like we didn't want to be so limited. Because what could we really add besides self-inserts? Fucking invulnerable? Oh wait, he didn't exist back then, but like still. yeah, we're still kind of working on the alpha release, which does have a few characters, but doesn't have that many. Like, it's the bare minimum from the original trilogy. But it's still a decent cast of characters, right? Like, we got the main characters, I think that's all we needed anyways. There are also a couple of extras, but I think I pushed them to like later updates. We already have like the entirety of updates 1 and 2 planned. Wasn't that hard to plan them, honestly. We just don't have any content done for them. We would have the game done if not for us slacking for 1 and for 2. Most of the Phantoms not having their voice lines yet. Oh yeah, characters will have voice lines for like picking them up. If we can find a way to add stealing specific voice lines, we'll do that too. I don't expect the game to get that much traction though. Even if it is a steal game, like the only really popular one is still a Brain Rot. But I'm still gonna try with the game. It's not like, oh, this doesn't have any like players, I'm not gonna put effort into this. It's like, if nobody wants to play it, then that's too bad for them. I'm still gonna work on the game. Like, I don't care what people like and don't like. I just want to, like, have fun. Well, I still do care a little bit. It's just that, like, my main priority is what I enjoy the most. Because, like, I enjoy making SBS, but nobody really cares to, you know, vote and shit. It's probably because I'm in a community too small for that, but like, still. Is that fucking almond break? Sunyan. It is. Oh my god. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, this song doesn't even have a chart. Oh, right, I remember now. So yeah, I will try to put the most effort into whatever I'm making. Oh no, this does have a chart. Did I get the wrong chart? Wait. Isn't the first song? No, it isn't. Okay. No, I'm just gonna skip the Bambi's week. I'm not sitting through that snooze fest. Yeah, I think I've gotten my point across already. So next is, FNAF Hide and Seek. So, this is a save I've been working on for quite some time. If you wanna go play it, 3.0 I'm pretty sure is out still. No, 3.1 is out. I've put in so much effort into this shit. Like, sure, it uses TGFB and people might not like that, but like, I'm so proud of it. I've put so much fucking passion into it. I've put so much references into it and shit. Like, And the content lasts, like, the saves last at least like 2 hours, I think. Now once the new TGFB update releases, I will finally be able to add the FNAF World characters and shit, because there's quests in the main area that don't really have anything to them because there's no content for that. So I can't really hide anything. I'm still waiting on TGFB to update. Now I won't be doing a 3.5. I will instead be going to 4.0 with another map because I don't really like the mall. And it's kind of annoying when nobody's re-hidden for another update because everyone knows where they are. And that basically gives them no reason to go try and find them again. So yeah. The next release will definitely be like more centered around new characters. Or like characters outside of FNAF 1, because the current version has like all of the non-FNAF 1 characters as NPCs. Or stuff you need to find and stuff. But only sometimes for the latter. Like they're either random decorations, NPCs, or very rarely quests. Also, this guy's fucking broken. He keeps missing whenever he touches a note. They're playing his miss animations when he does. I don't like it. I might fix that later. Now, as I was saying, I kind of want to have the next one be like more centered around all of the games rather than just FNAF 1. Although all the previous quest characters will still be there. Yeah, I'm just kind of dragging at this point. I'm really sorry. I just can't think that well. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about now, because I've talked about all the main projects. I guess I'll talk about the wiki. So the wiki I haven't really worked on in a while, but that's because I'm kind of trying to work on the universes first. Oh yeah, I might replace the wiki, like the second version of the wiki with another one, which will be like the Tanglebyte wiki or some shit, because I'm not called the Fads universe anymore. That name was pretty generic anyways. I think Tanglebyte is a like way better name. Although I don't like how the numbers kind of stopped people from finding me and searching me up. Even if I do appear first when it is with numbers. Anyways, off track again. Yeah, I might just replace the wiki. I'm also probably gonna have someone else write it, as I'm terrible at describing stuff. And I'm planning on also having a toy house. If you don't know what toy house is, it's basically like a website where you can put like all of your characters and shit. Yeah. I might do that for some of my OCs. I don't know if there's that many I can have, though. Because they're all, like, FNAF recolors and shit. Maybe I can get away with, like, the custom model people, like... ones that Scott didn't make, like, I don't know, bodybuilder. Which is a side AU character, if you didn't know. Yeah, maybe I can do them, but I don't know about anyone else. I might, like, dig up a very old zip file to add my OCs from, like, 2023 to there. Although I am a bit embarrassed about those guys, because I've had a, interesting history with those guys. I don't know if I'm ready to have that public yet. And plus, besides, someone else owns all those characters because I gave ownership away because of how embarrassed I was after, like, 2024. At the beginning of 2024. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I've talked about all the channel stuff, Mine Edition, Vintage Cheese, FTC, Steel Fazbear Ultimate, and all the smaller stuff. Okay, yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Expect more content, like, really soon. I'm just really fucking lazy and I don't want to record all that shit, but I'm gonna have to anyways. I mean, today's my birthday, so I don't know. I could get, like, something really good or whatever. For, like, my PC. I kind of want to get a new PC because this one is, pretty meh. I mean, I have to record at 30 FPS and also have my resolution, like, really low for my PC to actually let me record without, like, killing me. Alright, I should just stop dragging it. If you want to, you can subscribe, well, like if you like that, I guess, just comment whatever, because I want this to actually get a couple of views. Just subscribe to my other channels if you want. What the fuck? That's not... That, what? Oh, it's a placeholder, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go see ya.